Good morning. What's going on, people? Oh, it's afternoon actually, it's like 12:30. So what I thought I'd do today is I'm going to film a daily daily vlog. How to eat out around cutting is going to be like the theme of it. So plan for today is gonna have a bit of breakfast, bit of admin to do, and I'm meeting up with a friend called Jack Snape. Can't remember if he's been on the channel or not. Maybe he has, maybe he hasn't. And we're gonna go and destroy some chicken and Nando's, and then we're gonna go and train. And I think we're both doing legs, so you guys get to see a bit of that. And yeah, that's sort of the whole day. And then yeah, just gonna show you how I personally manage eating out and trying to do fat loss with eating out. That's sort of the basis of today. Get started. So first off, the first thing I've done today is I've missed breakfast. So that automatically drops down from 4 meals to 3 meals, saving me about 600 to 700 calories, which I'm gonna use when I eat out. I'm gonna prep, I suppose, for lunch. At lunch, I'm gonna have a chicken salad, I think. Lunch, and then 4 o'clock, Nando's, and then train. So, let's just get into today's vlog. Let's do it. Okay, so that is meal 1. We've got chicken with enconda sweet chili sauce. We've got vegetables. We've got tomatoes, and we've got a bagel. New York bagel, tomato and herb. These bagels are actually really nice. Definitely recommend them, and they're only 117 calories per bagel. So yeah, absolutely perfect if you're trying to cut down and you still want to enjoy a bagel. 117 calories is not a lot, and it still literally tastes like a bagel. So perfect. And key thing about this is making sure you're keeping your calories low-ish. So what I try and do is I leave about 1,000 to 1,500 for my meal out. Obviously you guys know that this week I'm on 2,700 calories as my calorie target. So that means that 2,700 minus, we'll say 1,500 will go all the upper limit. So that leaves me with, quick maths, 1,200 calories for my other 2 meals. So basically 600 calories a meal is the target. So yeah, also gonna have a decaf coffee as well with milk. But again, milk will be barely anything. So well under 600 calorie target for this meal. High level of protein with the chicken breast, and there's a bit of protein in the bagel as well. So absolutely perfect for a cutting meal pre-eating out meal. That is 1 mouthful and a half. In legs today, so I'll probably have a 0 calorie monster or 0 calorie relentless or something like that. So just decaf for the minute. Just trying to limit how much caffeine I'm having. I think I've discussed this again before. Don't want to go too high with the caffeine. You don't want to become reliant on it. So yeah, gonna have this now, and then I've got a bit of admin to do. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Okay, so arrived at Jack's, just gonna wait for Jack now. So I've got pre-workout of a Monster Ultra Sunrise. This flavour is so good. It's low cal as well, so how many calories has it got? 9 calories, 3.3 grams of carbohydrates, which is perfect. And then, also, if you guys have never listened to this and you like my sort of music, Bicep Live at Printworks. This mix is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous mix. Definitely recommend it. Here he is.
Do it.
Welcome Jack Snape to the channel.
Oh my god, am I getting vlogs?
Yeah, man.
Oh my god.
How's it feel being on my channel?
It feels great. I'll show your subscribers how to work out properly.
So a bit of a background check. So me and Jack have known each other for too long. How long have we known each other?
Like 8 years, 9 years.
Well, I didn't even beat Chats when we know each other, did we? But I think we've been mates for probably like, I'd say about 8-9 years.
Long time.
He's the guy he's the guy who introduced me to Manchester. Birdcage, if anyone knows Birdcage.
Oh god.
This guy.
Don't incriminate me.
Yeah, we had a few good nights there. Don't train legs. Arms or legs?
Both, I don't know. Maybe
full
legs.
body. And then Nando's. Cheeky. Let's go.
obviously, it just turned into an arm session.
And how was it being back in the Mecca?
Being back in David Lloyd was extremely underwhelming. Facilities were average, if not below par. And, we're working out with the big man Sachin, you know. Never had such a good pump, so that's all I have to say on that.
Halloumi, gravy, garlic bread, chips. What have you got?
Pork pies, gravy, spinach, curry salt.
What's the thing in the plate?
Mate, that's sautéed spinach with chickpeas and some other stuff.
That was nice.
Saucy spinach.
Saucy. So yeah, decent meal at Nando's, boxed off. Just want to quickly talk about my session today. So did a leg day focusing on no compound movements in the minute, but good news, I'm back on compounds on Monday. So really focusing on calves, hamstrings and quads, and really focus on the isolation movements. I was goosed after, I was really tired. I was puffing away, so sign of a good session, and my legs are sore now. So the Nando's was much needed. So the plan now is we're going to head back to the gym. Just gonna have a quick sauna steam, and then I'm gonna drop this guy off. I'm gonna head back, and a bit of admin to do, bit of editing to do, and then I'll probably have another meal tonight if I get time. Oh yeah, how was the meal as well?
The meal was fantastic, cheeky as all Nando's are.
How was the gravy?
Thoughts
out of 10. Give me a review on it.
The Nando's gravy, give it a 7 out of 10. A 7 out of 10. The thing with the Nando's gravy is it's complicated because you don't need extra sauce at Nando's because you've got the hot sauce. I feel like gravy belongs with something that isn't as spicy, like a
What, mash?
Yeah, mash? With mash and sausages and pies. You don't think peri chicken, I know what I need, gravy, but it has a nice tang to it, and I'm not gonna lie, I ate all of it.
For me, like I put the gravy on the chips, and I'm not a chips and gravy guy, but I don't know, there was nothing special about it. Like, it was alright. I could between like Nando's gravy and Nando's peri gravy and like standard gravy.
Yeah.
There wasn't like a difference.
And for £1.60, I feel like your money is better invested in Pyrenees rather than the gravy.
Yeah. So yeah, that's our review on Nando's peri gravy.
Nothing special.
Nothing special, but I think you got to try it once, yeah?
Yeah, give it a go.
Try it once and maybe never try it again. Dropped Jack back at his house, and now dessert. Cadbury's Laser Joy, and if you look in there, donut time. So again, like, obviously I want dessert and stuff, and obviously I have an idea of what calories I've sort of got left. So one of these, again, so guesstimated 1500 plus obviously the meat, plus obviously my breakfast. So this pot of joy is about, it's 228. Donut will probably be about 200. So that's about 430, 440 calories. So yeah, if I do fancy another meal later, which I should really have, then I'll eat it. Again, it'll be low carb, low fat and high protein, but judging by the time I want to get to bed early, I probably won't have that third meal. Again, I'm sort of incorporating this within the 1500. That's the way I tend to do it. Because I know obviously the Nando's meal didn't have 1500 in, so I'm sort of incorporating these two things into the 1500. Right, so I was planning on having a final meal to keep the protein intake high, but it's a bit late now. It's about 11 o'clock. So I'm just gonna have the 2 meals for today. Not ideal, I'm gonna be honest, like I said, ideally I'd still, even if I'm eating out, probably wanna have 3 meals just to, again, so I'm getting the protein levels and amounts in. But sometimes happens where it is the case where you only have time for 2 meals. So, as you can see, I've only really probably eaten probably about 2,100 calories altogether. And that's with me that's with the overestimation. So yeah, way under that 2,700 visit, aim, etc. So way under my calorie target of 2,700, so definitely going to be in a deficit for today. And obviously, like, I've done a bit of cardio, so we walked. So obviously did my resistance, did my leg day, and then we walked from the gym to Nando's, which is about sort of 15-20 minute walk each way. So got cardio in as well. I think that's the other thing as well. If you're going to be eating out, ideally try and train, or try and get some cardio in. to try and get a bit of exercise in on the day if possible. Not always possible. Something to try and do if you are eating out and you're trying to obviously eat fat. Maybe you want to consider is, say if it was a spontaneous thing, say if like you'd obviously, yeah, you leave that buffer of about 1500 calories. But if, like, for example, it was spontaneous, like you'd been having your normal meals for the day, and someone says last minute, "Oh, do your fans are going out for food or drinks or whatever," then what I would do is accept it. It's not a problem. Life's still living. But the day after, I would probably reduce my calories between about 0 and 300. Maybe do that for a couple of days. Again, you've just got to consider what you're eating and things like that. If it's only like, if you're just maybe having like one course or something, then maybe just 300 calories the day after. Reduce the amount you eat by about 300 the day after. However, if you're maybe having a full meal, you might want to do that for 2 or 3 days on the trot. I wouldn't probably go any more than 500 for the day. Obviously, I've gone low today. Not ideal, but obviously, as in I've gone low, as in I probably do want to be a bit closer to 2,700 calories. The other thing to note as well, this is just the way I do it. Again, there are other ways of doing this. You could potentially eat a bit more during the day, be more selective about what you eat at the meal out. Personally, I don't really like that. If I'm going out, I want to enjoy myself. I hope it's been insightful. I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. I hope you guys have learned something in terms of how I account for calories and eating out when I'm on a cut. Hopefully, you can take something away from it and apply it to your own lifestyle, etc. Usual stuff, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys on the next video.